And that happened to you, right?
Yeah, a couple of times.
Wow.
I think this is like, I mean, it's always like a recharging the energy, I would say. But it doesn't happen like in our life almost never.
Yeah, to me that would be, I don't know, but even though I believe a lot in sharing emotions, you have to have certain openness from the emotion of the others and then give it back and then let you modify. So it's quite a dance.
Yeah.
So wouldn't be so concrete or so huge as putting all your emotions like a tube, like some kind of vector channeling, some energy. Wouldn't be like that. It's more like
it's like a dance, right?
kind of.
It's like a dance.
That would be my representation. I don't know if you can relate to that.
I can relate, but I would say like the emotional dance is a very sensitive thing. It's like an art. It's like art. And you need to tune in a very sophisticated way. It's much more difficult than just to say what you think.
There are moments that you cannot always say what you think. And this is also a little bit hurtful, I would say, when you have to say everything and be really honest with your feelings, and then maybe the communication. It happened to me sometimes that I said, how to tell what I think about this connection or things like that, and then didn't work anymore. But at least I was honest. So this is very strange that you maybe, like end up being alone because you were honest. So this is the kind of paradox, but also
people who can be my personal approach, I think maybe I'm wrong. People who manage to be honest with themselves, they're very strong because they don't lose energy in any gaps. They don't have these gaps at all.
I would disagree at this point.
It's like a function.
Yeah, I think it's quite amazing, this talk. So there are no gaps, right?
Yeah, so when there are no gaps, so when you just don't waste the energy on the difference between what you say, what you feel, you become super strong.
Well, that's interesting, but what about for romantic relationship? Because romantic relationships is all about feeling vulnerable. That would be also give you the permission to feel vulnerable in a place or with a person that you feel somehow protected.
Yeah. So I wonder where we are now with this. I want to say something about this.
We're not moving, right? And if you wanted to disagree,
I wanted to disagree because I agree with you, but at the same time, I need to share something very personal.
Yes.
Tell us.
Honesty is massively empowering. You are completely right. But I really think that honesty brings you more problems.
Yes.
Than in the society, than gender identity even, or race. I think that as soon as people spot that you are an honest person, they do whatever they can to fuck you up. And personally, despite the fact that myself, I've been practicing this for a while, at least I tried the most I can. And it gave me huge power, really. To some extent, I think it made me feel superhuman. Because I can walk the street with a kind of style that nobody can. But at the same time, in order to achieve honesty, it kind of means you have to open up your heart in its naked form. So you are exposed all the time. And you don't deal with other people on the street that are honest themselves. Everybody has layers. Nobody walks with their heart open. So guess who gets fucked and hurt?
I mean, what about if there would be a practice? For example, you go walking in the streets And then you find a person and you say to this person, I want to share something very intimate with you, and then say the thing. But and maybe this person is going to be scared, but after you do it like 20 times, they'll start to be used to this, and maybe they are going to offer some help.
You don't get it. It's not about the other people. It's not about this other person and how they would interact with you if you try it long enough. It's about the fact that you need to understand that this kind of honesty means that you will be heard bit by bit over and over and over again. Mm-hmm. And yes, in some way, being heard makes you powerful. You know, like when you have a lot of breakups, relationship breakups, and then with everyone you keep growing bigger and better and more powerful and more stable. It is true, it is part of the process. But also it's part of the process to understand that this hurts. This hurts bit by bit, and it kind of graves something inside of you. So you actually walk along with some kind of trauma all the time without even noticing. It's not so easy, to be honest.
What I want to ask in this point is if it is being broken, to be honest. To be honest, for you, it's being broken. That would be a question for you.
Maybe it's not being broken, but you get broken a lot while you are being honest.
It's open hard.
There is a question, what resistibility and durability does a human heart have to take it all in? Like, to be honest, I'm 37. I think that he died, or they died, because of this pain.
Styles
hearted through the world, embracing anybody who came towards him with this kind of authenticity and honesty and heartedness. But each person came with something.